back to Robbie's kitchen. Good to see you again. Come for another recipe, have you? Oh, well, let's see what we can make. Ooh. Oh, we'll give this one a shot. They claim it's called cheesecakes, but it doesn't look anything like the cheesecakes we're used to in this day and age. And I can't see any mention of cheese in the recipe. But I'll give it a go and we'll find a name for it later. Okay, for this recipe, we need 4 ounces of short crust pastry, which I've taught you how to make in a previous episode. It was when I made the macaroons, if you remember. You need a bit of jam, old friend jam, 2 ounces of butter or margarine, 2 ounces of sugar, one egg, 3 ounces of flour, a little milk, which will only be using a little of that, and some split almonds or sliced almonds. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a bit of room. Because we're going to flour a board so we can roll out the pastry. Which means that we get the old husband basher, as my wife likes to call it. Can't imagine one. Take our pastry. Roll it out. If you don't ever start sticking to your rolling pin, you just dust it again with a bit more flour. And that should now be able to roll it out a bit easier. Now what you do is you get your pastry cutter. Cut rounds, like we've taught you before. And you line them in your pre-greased tray. So we'll do a little jump cut here, and we'll come back to you when we've filled this tray up, okay? See you in a bit. Right, now all you do is you get a bit of jam, you just put a little bit in each case. Not too much because you don't want it to be spilling out when it's cooking. Just a tiny bit. Give it flavour. That one might have a bit too much in it, we'll see later. Anyway, we'll come back to you in about 5 minutes after I've filled up all of these, because there's quite a lot of these to do. And there you have all the cases filled with a bit of jam. Now the next step is to cream your sugar into your margarine. And this is simply done by getting the back of a fork and pushing against the butter. See how you get this nice sort of creamy effect? You got nice, eh? Now what you do is you get your egg. You get your egg, put that in there, and you just beat your egg into your mixture. Until you get this nice sort of fluffy effect in your mixture. Sorry about that little job cut there, but I was trying to stop my wife from drooling on it, man, but we're not even halfway through yet. Because to this, you add your pre-sieved flour, which I mentioned earlier. Then you just also add a little drop of milk. Again, this is another one of those, you know, not too much but measure by eye sort of things. Okay. And you just stir this until you get a dropping consistency. And some of you who are new to cooking may be wondering what dropping consistency means. Let me show you what dropping consistency means. It means you can pick up your fork. That is dropping consistency. It's become a peak. Right, now this mixture goes on our cakes like so. So I'll cover all of these and I'll come back to you one day once they're done. Now these need to go into a moderately hot oven, about gas mark 6. As we learnt with the macaroons, it's best you put them on the middle shelf as opposed to the top of the shelf. Now, you may remember, we've not put the almonds on, you may notice that. What we're going to do is we're going to give them 5 to 10 minutes, and then after 5 or 10 minutes we're going to put the almonds on and cook them for a little bit longer. So we'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I mean these aren't going to be cooked yet, but remember I did say I'd be taking them out halfway through. There's an important reason I don't do this. Oh, maybe I put a bit too much mixture on each one there. That's easily done if you're new to the kitchen like me. But we just want to sprinkle some almonds on each one. The trouble is with me is my eyes are bigger than my belly, and so my mixtures are hard to measure. But there's an old saying in the cooking industry, and that's never trust a skinny cook. And if you've seen my shots of my stomach before on this show, then you know definitely I ain't skinny. Right, I'll put them on. Put them in for 10 more minutes and hopefully they'll go golden brown. So we'll see you in another 10 minutes. Okay, let us see how they've turned out. Now this is the first recipe where we've been able to have a sneak preview, and as we saw earlier, some of it's overspilt. That's my fault, but I'm not the best of cooks, but we'll see how they turn out. Remember, it's how things taste that is most important. Right, well they're nice and golden brown, aren't they? So we'll just leave them in to cool for a bit, and then we'll give them a taste later. See you in a bit. Ta-ta for now. Oh, I do love being the chef of this show, or the cook of this show, because that means I get the cook's privilege of tasting the first cake. Now, why these were called cheesecakes, I can't work out. Well, let's have a taste and see if. They are beautiful. Got that real jammy sort of taste. It's like a sponge, and there's a hint of almond in there, so I've got more almond sponges. Yes, that's what I'll name the video. How to make almond sponges. Oh, that's it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care for now. God bless.